All right, guys, welcome back to GreenMotion, broadcasting to you from beautiful Wenatchee, Washington, Apple capital of the world, and maybe someday the e-bike capital of the world as well. So today I'm going to be answering a question that I get a lot about whether or not it is legal to ride your bike or e-bikes on the sidewalk. It's actually a fairly simple question, but a lot of people seem to be confused by it. And in light of the fact that I just read on the NCW Life website that the Wenatchee Police Department is going to be doing a crackdown on riding bikes, scooters, skateboards, any wheeled vehicles basically on the downtown sidewalks. So I thought this would be the perfect time to do an informational video telling you guys exactly where you can and can't ride your bikes or e-bikes in Wenatchee. And we're going to do that right after this. All right, guys, so it seems like a simple question. Is it legal to ride your bicycle or e-bikes on the sidewalk? The short answer would just be yes. But the long answer is it depends. And this is something that's really important to know, especially in light of the fact that Wenatchee Police Department is going to hold emphasis patrols for downtown sidewalk violations, basically for people riding bikes, scooters, skateboards in the downtown business district. My opinion is that this is probably brought about by the new Bird scooters that they actually have for rentals that you can get on the app now in Wenatchee. So I think that's what's motivating the Wenatchee Police Department to do this emphasis of downtown sidewalk violations. So Wenatchee does have a complete wheel ban, basically in what is considered the central business district of Wenatchee. So that is going to go from Kittitas Street in the south up to 5th Avenue in the north, and from Chelan Street on the west down to Columbia Street on the east. Basically this block of space within Wenatchee. So basically bikes, e-bikes, scooters, skateboards, rollerblades, anything with wheels is banned within this zone of Wenatchee. But based on the city ordinance 7.32.035, just to make sure I get you guys the exact ordinance on that, a person may ride a bicycle on any other sidewalk outside of this zone. So as long as you are not directly downtown, basically in Wenatchee, you are going to be fine to ride your bike or your e-bike or your scooters on the sidewalk. But you must yield to pedestrians. That's kind of the key. You know, we want to keep basically a good impression of e-bike riders in this city. So make sure you guys are yielding to pedestrians. If you got a woman pushing a baby carriage, it'd probably be better just to pull over and stop the bike altogether, let them go by, and then continue on your way. All right, that is my message for you lovely Wenatcheeites. The same thing is pretty much true in Bridgeport, Waterville, Chelan, Leavenworth. They all just have their own business district, so you're going to have to check that for your own city, county, or municipality. I know, like for Leavenworth, for example, is pretty much that entire main stretch of what we consider Leavenworth. But, you know, there are residential areas of Leavenworth that you never drive through if you just happen to be coming through Highway 2 down out of the Tumwater and heading towards Wenatchee. So be sure to check the laws before you ride, and then just have yourselves a great rest of your e-biking days. I will be back soon with another video. If you haven't done so already, please do remember to subscribe and ring that little bell so you get the notifications when the videos go up. If you have any information to add, or you've got an opinion about what we talked about today, riding your bike or e-bikes on the sidewalks in Wenatchee, please leave a comment down below. If you got an opinion about those new Bird scooters that we have in town, I'd love to hear that as well. Thinking about doing a video about those next.